Hello everyone and welcome back to Classic Cricket Matches. I know I've been away for a while, I was dealing with some stuff, but today I'm back and I've got full highlights from a very exciting game that took place in 2000. This game is the Pakistan-India encounter in the Coca-Cola Cup that took place in 2000. The Coca-Cola Cup was a yearly tri-series that took place in the UAE, always between Pakistan, India and a third country. The 99 edition featured England, while in this edition in the 2000, South Africa was the third country. This here was the fourth game of that tournament and featured a lot of classic stars such as Wasimakram, Waqar, Sachin Tendulkar, Sourav Ganguly. And before I present you the highlights, I would like to ask you to please press that subscribe and like button below, as it would really help this channel. Anyways, enjoy the highlights and take a look.
Heads. Go. Yeah, I would like to bat first.
Once again, you want to set the target?
Yeah, obviously, I think the pitch is quite good.
Ganguly, Sachin Tendulkar, he's missed out in 2 matches, so he's due for a big score. There's Dravid, Mohammad Azharuddin, he looks to be an excellent touch. There's Jadeja, Robin Singh, Sabah Karim, Sunil Joshi, he's bowled well. Ajit Agarkar, Anil Kumble and Venkatesh Prasad, he had a good game too in that last one.
Right, well, the Pakistan lineup, good to see. If you go straight to the bottom of the list there, Shoaib Akhtar's in the side, move up a little bit, Wasimakram's in the side. So those of you watching this telecast all around Asia will be pleased to see that. That makes a little difference to this Pakistan lineup. Moeen Khan will certainly be happy. And as we said earlier, Imran Nazir has played very well. But Shahid Afridi needs a few runs, but that's a strong side.
Let's join the Pakistan innings. It's the third over, 4 for no loss the score. Ajit Agarkar on his way to Imran Nazir.
Oh, that's a good outswinger. Very good line and length.
At a very good pace as well, Ajit Agarkar bowling a lovely outswinger to Imran Nazir, exciting the batsman to go for that drive through cover.
Well, that's beautifully stroked into the cap. Long chase for Jadeja.
Excellent drive from Imran Nazir. Beautiful timing, and that has been his hallmark. In the 2 matches, he's effortlessly stroked the ball away towards the on and offside.
Oh, that one swung very late. Gave the keeper absolutely no chance at all there.
Yes, we saw Moeen Khan also miss a few with the late swing against South Africa. Sabah Karim was beaten for the late swing on that delivery.
Oh, that's an excellent shot. Hit right off the middle of the bat.
This is very good batting from Imran Nazir. Once again hitting straight. That is where he is so good. Just delayed this stroke a little, making sure that the ball is right there to be hit. Countered the movement and then a nice follow through.
Well, there's the slower ball, and Imran Nazir has fallen for it. That's a very well disguised slower ball from Ajit Agarkar.
Yes, he has the ability to surprise the batsman with change of pace. And he clearly surprised Imran Nazir with a lovely slow delivery. The off-cutter. Imran Nazir looking for that drive, checking the shot, but was just too late and scooped it in the air for Anil Kumble to take an easy catch. Important wicket falls for Pakistan. Imran Nazir just stroking 11 gone, and Pakistan lose their first wicket for 20.
इतने सारे दिन क्या ये
Short of second slip, and despite the efforts of Kumble, away to the boundary for 4. Yunus Khan off the mark, and Pakistan 27 for 1. Well, he's thumped that one. That might have been the change of pace, and maybe he'll put that away for quite some time when Afridi's on strike.
Yes, it was Beautifully picked up by Shahid Afridi. Fuller in length, and he was looking for this kind of length, Shahid Afridi. He wasn't provided with it earlier, but this time there you see roll of the fingers, the off cutter, and going through with the stroke. Shahid Afridi playing it straight away from the mid-off fieldsman.
Down the wicket he goes, smashes it into the gap on the onside. That'll go for 4. Well, we've just been saying how he's calmed down. This wasn't a shot of a batsman who's nice and calm.
Yeah, somebody has been frustrated. 24 deliveries for 13. It's usually 24 off 13.
Afridi on 17. Khan out there with him at the moment. And so far, just to give you some idea what's been happening in the first 10 overs of the various matches, India made 44 for 2 in the first match. Pakistan made 35 for 2 in the second match. They made 17 for 1. Bad start in the third match. And in this match, Pakistan 41 for 1. So it's their best start. Into the gap for right off the middle of the bat. Uppishly played, mind you. Short extra cover might have been in business.
Yes, but he hits it so hard, Afridi. He really doesn't worry about placement. He just goes at it as hard as he possibly can. And when the ball's hot on you, and you get a half volley like this, you've got to be in exactly the right place. Otherwise, it's going to flash away to the boundary. Anil Kumble coming in before the 15 again. He's been such a good servant for India. Fantastic record. Round the wicket.
So 50 has been registered now, 12.1 overs. The run rate still hovering around that 4 mark. Oh, that's over the top. I think we know what Shahid Afridi is going to be doing. He has decided that there's no way in the world that he's going to let Anil Kumble dominate. He's going to get after him.
Well, Kumble's gone round the wicket to try and tuck him up, and you can see when Afridi charges down the wicket here how much room he gives himself. He wants to swat it away on the offside. They've got a man at bat pad, and that's meant to be in leg stump. That's exactly where it was, and it hasn't gone too far from that man either. Look at the room he's given himself. He never holds back, Shahid Afridi. This will be an excellent contest. It'll give Ganguly something to think about. He's just starting to get on a roll. He hasn't made any runs at all during this tournament. And now's his chance.
Oh, he's got him. No, he hasn't. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. He's got him. He's got him, okay. Well, it's a game of cat and mouse, isn't it? He smashed him away through the offside field. There was no real need to have to go and do it again the same over. There was a little fumble there from Sabah Karim, a little heartbeat or two. He managed to regather. Afridi tried to get his bat back in time, but he didn't.
Well, this is poor batting. It really is. He just smashed him away. He's done all the hard work, and here he's given it up. Afridi, look at this. He doesn't do anything until the keeper has fumbled it. If he'd gone back straight away, he would have got back. So Afridi departs, and that's a poor piece of batting. It really is. 55 for 2.
Both teams playing with desperation.
That's played nicely. He's used Kumble's space and found the gap on the offside. And that's a good hit. Good way to get off the mark. He's cleared the boundary quite comfortably, Inzamam.
Well, that was a super 6 from Inzamam. Hit it very straight.
And the crowd building up here at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. And this time Yunus Khan goes for the big one. The result is the same. Another 6 here of Kumble.
Excellent shot there from Yunus Khan. Quite a tall player, and he used his reach, come out of his crease and really give that one some elevation.
And pulled away this time. He finds the boundary again. So 10 runs coming off the last 2 balls.
4.27 the run rate, 94.2 of 22 overs. Joshi, left arm orthodox spin. And good shot, straight over the top. First ball and 6. Well, that's not the greatest way to start. Certainly not if you're a bowler.
What a hit by Inzamam ul-Haq. He made room to get the elevation and got it spot on in the end.
Two runs added to the score. Robin Singh on his way to Imran Nazir.
Same again. Nicely steered away to third man. That's the 50-run partnership. It's also 105 for 2. Just outside the line, I think. And this will be close. No, I think he probably got there, but it wasn't a very good run. Now then, what does Jadeja think? He's limping around a little bit. I think it probably needed a direct hit.
But even without a direct hit, I assume that it's very close, because it was a risky single taken. In the end there, you see him not in the picture. A direct hit would have certainly seen the end of Yunus Khan, but he's safe there.
121 for 2. 28 overs have been bowled. Yunus Khan on 44, Inzamam on 29. Good partnership this, in the air, and got him. Yes, he's got him. Just when we say it's a good partnership, it's broken. Well, he doesn't make many mistakes, does he? Azza takes the catch. That is a good delivery. He had Yunus there just closing the face of the bat a little bit, and that's why it hit the front edge and just bobbed away on the offside.
Yes, he would have been better off playing it with the spin. Instead, he went across the spin, across the line, trying to work the ball through the mid-wicket area. And a good catch by Azharuddin. Diving forward, he doesn't miss as though. It's a very good take indeed in the end. Yunus Khan gone after playing a very good hand, 44, and Pakistan 121 for 3.
Well, with the score on 121 for 3 now, Yusuf Yohana has arrived at the crease. Just when Pakistan look as if they're going to really get going, they're losing wickets, and it's not helping their cause.
That's played late and very cleverly by Yohana. He's found the boundary.
Yes, that's a feature of his play. He's very wristy.
Just 4 men in the ring for the big man. In fact, 5 now, 3 on the off, 2 on the onside. There's a man at short fine. And that's pulled away into the gap. That's raced across the boundary line.
That's a terrific shot from Inzamam. Joshi trying to take the pace off it and throw it up and entice him to play forward, but Inzamam picked the length beautifully quickly.
Meanwhile, the Indian captain has decided to bowl himself, and this obviously has got to do with the way Robin Singh bowled. He does believe that the medium pacers can get away with it on this surface. And the 150 coming up for Pakistan. 50 wickets for Ganguly in one-day internationals.
Come on, fella.
So 50 for Inzamam. And he's held this Pakistan innings together.
Good shot to bring it up with too. I don't think he's quite got it in the middle, but he's got enough of it.
This is where Inzamam ul-Haq is so good. A super 6 indeed. Didn't middle it, but it went high in the air and crossed the boundary rope, which was important in the end.
Well, that's well placed. Pakistan 171 for 3. Oh, that's beautifully struck.
This was a lovely stroke from Yusuf Yohana. Not only the timing was there, but also the placement.
Chase there for Rahul Dravid, and he can't get there. Oh, he's got that one away, miles over mid-off.
Clearing the boundary with immense strength there in Inzamam ul-Haq, stroking the ball nicely, although there was a deep mid-off in place, but he had the confidence to clear it.
Oh, that's a very good shot. The placement was critical there.
Oh, it's beautifully placed by Enzi.
Oh, he's hit straight and hit powerfully again. He really does get that bottom hand into it. He gives a lot of right shoulder at the last minute, Inzamam, and he's a strong boy. Long chase for Rahul Dravid, and he can't get there again. Just 3 from a century now, Inzamam.
This is a terrific stroke from Inzamam ul-Haq. Prasad bowling a slow delivery and perfect timing from Inzamam.
And that'll be 100 for Inzamam. A brilliant knock with 5 sixes. Pakistan 228 for 3 after 45.
And he's not finished with them yet. These two really are taking him to the cleaners. Some very good batting. This is what's been missing. Oh, is he having a good time?
This is a very sensible partnership. And Yusuf Yohana, he's enjoying himself. He's got into the act. And he's picking his spots here. Big gaps on the onside. And he's eyed that deep mid-wicket position, and he's got the ball across the boundary line. The reason why I say sensible is the way these two knocked the bowling around till the 40th, 42nd over, and then suddenly big Inzamam has changed gears. Flurry of boundaries.
Straight down the ground, it'll bounce once. Jadeja comes in off the line. Inzamam ul-Haq, 101 not out, 98 balls for his century, 5 sixes, a strike rate of over 100. And have a look at those centuries, 7 of them in one-day internationals, just 30 years of age. That's a breakdown of this innings. Superb knock by Inzamam ul-Haq. That's the last over there. Just the one wide delivery. And it looks now as if they're going to bring Tendulkar into the attack. Yes, so this is an interesting move. Tendulkar mixes them up a little bit. He's not easy to get away. He's been quite successful. There he goes. Oh, he's hit that one into the gap. Flat as attack. One bounce over the fence for 4. Bit of a gap down there at mid-wicket. Well, I tell you what, one of 2 things is going to happen here. He's going to go for a lot, Sachin, or he's going to get him out.
Yes, at the moment, it's the big man who's on the roll. And a big gap between deep square leg and long on.
Straight down the ground, beautiful shot. 1 bounce, 2 bounces and over. Cannot hit them straighter than that. He's striking the ball superbly. Oh, he's hit that one. He's hit that one. It's going, it's going, it's gone. Long way. Both of them cashing in now. Yusuf Yohana.
Well, he's given himself a little bit of room and got it right in the screws.
That's well done, Sabakarim. Gets through for his single, and that's his half century. That's very well played. Yusuf Yohana, 50 of 60 balls, 4 fours and a 6. Oh, that's much better. He's timed that beautifully. 1 bounce for 4. That's better. Oh, maybe better off that Yusuf Yohana gets a strike here. He hasn't been out there for that much time. He'll be a little stronger. Big smile there on the face of Waqar, Yunus.
It's again the attempt at Waqar not quite getting it right, and Yohana being able to get the elevation, being able to get underneath it, smash it down the ground.
Wide outside off stump, and the umpire saying it was okay. Yes, his bat was very close to it. He's trying to get it away down to the fine. Now then, Javed saying, righto, move outside off stump. I think that's what he's saying. And his mates are all saying to calm down, son. Yusuf Yohana on strike. All full toss, steered away. They'll look for 2. Certainly Yusuf Yohana will. Inzamam says no. So that's the end of that. That's a pretty good effort by Pakistan. We haven't seen many big scores this time round in Dubai. However, this pitch, as Ravi Shastri pointed out, is a little better. Mohan Khan will be happy. He won the toss and batted first. Lot's now going to depend on the Indian batsman, but this is a good total whichever way you look at it.
An extremely good score, and I like the way they planned the innings. Mohan Khan should be very happy with his top order performance here. They took their time in the first 40 overs. They made sure they had wickets in hand, and in the last 10 overs, they just exploded.
Let's just have a quick look at the card. Pakistan making 272, 50 overs, and look at that. Inzamam al-Haq, 121, taking the responsibility on his shoulders today. The middle order has been pretty ordinary so far for Pakistan in this tournament. Today, they were superb.
Yeah, the Indian bowling taking some beating here today. Agarkar and Prasad did a good job early on, but towards the end, they both suffered. 50 for Agarkar of his 10. Venkatesh Prasad, 63 runs of his 10 overs. And really the pick of the bowlers, Robin Singh. He managed to bowl his full quota of overs today. 10 overs for 34. Joshi too did a pretty good job. 9 overs for 42 and a wicket.
Right, those are the partnerships. Have a look at Yusuf Yohana and Inzamam al-Haq. 151, undefeated at the end of the day, and lifted that score to 272.
India need 273 at 5.46 runs per over. Let's pick up the action. In the first over, Wasimakram on his way to Sachin Tendulkar. The score, 1 for no loss.
Oh, beautiful delivery. The other thing it does, having that fieldsman in close there, it might tempt Tendulkar to try and drive on the rise a little.
Yes, it's a pretty good position. And this is the one that goes the other way. Just hits the seam and goes away from the right-hander.
Oh, that's beautifully placed. Threaded the needle on that occasion and right off the middle. India 7 without loss. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Outfield is not over quick. And a good chase.
Lovely shot. That's better from Sachin Tendulkar. Not trying to hit it too hard. You're not happy, Wasimakram, because he drifted onto the pads. Good piece of fielding from Shoaib. He's dived into the advertising boardings, but he's managed to save a run.
Oh, pretty close. Umpire Harper had a very good long look and then shook his head. 10 without loss.
No slips. I got a man at short point and now a man at short mid-wicket. I'm not so sure if they're going to bowl that line outside off. That's a good thing.
Chance for Waqar, and he's grabbed it. Looked like he might have just changed pace a little bit on Ganguly. That was a very good catch.
And a very good delivery. Ganguly had been standing up and delivering and trying to hit the ball really hard. We saw Imran Nazir in the first innings for Pakistan got similarly fooled by Gurkha, and this slower delivery is an absolute beauty. Watch how he rolls the fingers over and just catches Ganguly playing too early, and a very good catch because it's come back to him and it's hard to judge. Just managed to snaffle it. 12 for 1.
Oh, that's brilliant timing. Mid-off thought he was going to get there. It was almost an unbelievable save, but that timing was amazing.
Yeah, this is a beautiful shot, the old trademark through the covers, but you got to give 10 out of 10 for a Freedy. No one else would have got even close to that, and he's almost cut it off. Here's the one, stand and deliver, feet together, and watch Freedy. He really throws himself at it.
It's 171 bowled in LBW, and then he's got the 2 caught and bowls. That was just his second one. 295 in total, well over half bowled in LBW. That's a tremendous performance. He really does get a lot of wickets unassisted.
That's a very good ball. Not many players would have got runs off that. And yet Sachin Tendulkar's conjured it away through the onside for a couple.
Oh, and he's gone right through him. Great piece of bowling from Wasimakram. And boy, didn't he want that wicket badly.
Brilliant bowling again. Again, it's the slower ball. And they've really done their homework, the Pakistanis. They've come out all fired up. This is the one. He rolls over the top. Sachin Tendulkar's been looking to hit the ball hard. They've had the men right back in the circle, and he's just played far too early. So the second big gun is out. Sachin Tendulkar bowled by Wasimakram, 20 for 2.
Pumped up for this. This is why no points yet. Oh, and he's gone. He's out. Caught behind. Waqar Yunus. Waqar Yunus has bowled beautifully. He's got a wicket with a slower ball. That looked to me as if it just went away a little bit. A very, very thick edge. And Joshi has been caught behind.
Well, this is inspired stuff from the Pakistani bowlers here. Wasimakram and Waqar Yunus. And this one just leaving the left-hander late. Joshi was eyeing the onside. Only manages to get the outside edge. Moin Khan makes no mistake. But Waqar Yunus, he's pumped up. India have lost their 3rd wicket here. And they're looking down the barrel. 25 for 3.
So 25 for 3. That really was a beautiful delivery from Waqar Yunus. Youngsters watching who want to be good fast bowlers. And those of you who want to be wicketkeepers, you should watch this dismissal. The first thing to watch is the seam of the ball. And then as it hits the seam, it cuts away, and then you watch Mohan Khan watch the ball right into his gloves. Just watch this. Hits the seam there, moves away, outside edge. Now watch Mohan Khan here. Watches the ball, watch his head go down, right into his gloves. Gotcha. Well fielded and direct hit.
Yunus Khan, the fielder there. This is firmly struck by Dravid, but straight to that man at short extra cover. Pretty good with the throw as well.
That's well struck. That one's much more off the meat of the bat.
Taking a safer route this time, Rahul Dravid. Going through with the stroke straight over the bowler's head. We've seen plenty of strokes hit that way. And Inzamam really hit some lovely straight hits.
He picked that one early, the slower ball, and a lovely flick of the wrists.
Yes, this was nicely played by Azharuddin. Going through with the stroke. And picking up the slow delivery from Shoaib Akhtar a little early. There's no cushion there in that mid-wicket region. And placing the ball nicely.
No slips. Huge partnership between Inzamam al-Haq and Yusuf Yohana really got Pakistan their big total. There's the 50 up for India in the 18th over.
They've been made to work very hard by the Pakistani bowlers. Still lost 3 wickets. So this partnership is now worth 25.
Well, that's a lovely shot. Long chase for Wasimakram this time. Edged and taken by Mohan Khan. So Shoaib Akhtar has got another breakthrough. Bowling with a lot of pace.
Yes, bowling with a lot of pace and showing a lot of character. Remember, Shoaib Akhtar not 100% fit and producing a lovely delivery. Change in length. And Rahul Dravid going for that cut shot. Just a little late on the stroke. The pitch short and rising and hanging his bat at that one. Trying to run the ball down. Nicely taken by Mohan Khan. That's a big wicket for Pakistan as Rahul Dravid was flowing quite nicely. Gone for 29 and India now 63 for 4.
That'll be 4. That's frustrating for the bowler.
Just turned too much. And got a decent stride in as well. But it did spin. And that's why he should have a couple around the bat. Watch this turn. Just too much. Would have gone down the leg side. Mohan Khan gave it away.
And that's driven nicely. He's found the gap on this occasion and the boundary.
That's a great shot. He's not going to lie down, Jadeja. He's going to play his shots. He's come in 13 or 14. And he's not going to hang around, and nor should he.
That's gone. Waqar Yunus has struck. He's got the outside edge of Azharuddin's bat. And a good bowling change inflicted here by Mohan Khan. It's worked for him. Waqar Yunus has struck in his very first over of a new spell.
Yes, the most experienced bowler. With Wasimakram, they've formed a formidable pair, and he's come back and done the job for his captain. Mohammad Azharuddin again succumbs just outside the off stump. Fishing outside there, not really getting into line with it, and Mohan Khan gets his 3rd catch. 90 for 5.
I bowled him, he's bowled him, beautiful delivery. I think that was an off-cutter. He's having a great time. That one nips back. 298 wickets in one-day international cricket. It's no wonder he can bring himself to smile just a little bit. That was a good ball.
That was a beauty. Waqar Younis once again hitting the stumps with a lovely off-cutter. Ajay Jadeja beaten for that movement, also trying to play it late and missing it completely. What a wonderful bowler, Waqar Younis. On top of his bowling here, picking up his 4th wicket. Picking up an important wicket of Jadeja for 20, and India 99 for 6.
99 for 6 the score here, and well, things are really happening here for Pakistan, and Waqar Younis is doing his...
His son, it's 99 for 6, Sabah Karim on strike.
Down the leg side, oh, that's bias, that's bias. That is a full toss, it stayed down. 4 wides he's given, 4 wides.
Yes, he tried to put an extra bit in that delivery, Waqar Younis. Probably looking for a fuller length, a Yorker length, because he got the movement, but it was a full toss and away from Moin Khan and away to the boundary as well.
Down the ground, oh, just over his head, just over his head. I don't think he picked it. Wasimakram didn't pick that one.
Waqar Younis clearly disappointed, because this would have given him his 5th wicket. He's working very hard. There you see clearly disgruntled. This was hit quite firmly by Robin Singh, and Wasimakram seemed to have missed it.
So there the situations after 30 overs. Down the bottom there, India 107 for 6. You can see sides 126 for 5 in match 3 after 30.
Well, they're just starting to spread a little bit there. The white line is India. They're struggling a bit. And there's an appeal, but Daryl Harper is not interested at all.
It's a good take by Moin Khan.
Likes to play the sweep shot, Robin Singh. Got himself into a pretty good position. The length was wrong, though.
13 overs remaining. An appeal for leg before here.
A little bit ambitious, although he does get a long way across. Look how far across he gets, Robin Singh, and he bowls from fairly close, but that's pitched outside of the leg stump. Now look how close into the stumps he gets. Almost stump to stump delivery. So that would pitch just outside leg. Good decision.
That's the aerial route taken by Sabah Karim, but he cannot clear the boundary. Very well judged catch in the deep by Younis Khan. So Sabah Karim departs here. He's trying to break the shackles. Unfortunately for him, Younis Khan was in the way.
Yes, very well judged catch, because he knew the boundary rope was very close. And he wasn't quite sure exactly how close, so he had to jump to take that catch, and it's an excellent catch from Younis Khan. Down the track, drop kicked it intentionally, trying to go over the top. I think he got a little bit of elevation and not much length on it. And Younis Khan has taken a really neat catch, because he wasn't quite sure. Look at the quick glance around to see where the boundary was. Sabah Karim is out for 13, 131 for 7.
Up they go for the catch. The finger goes up as well. So Arshad Khan has struck again in his final over.
Cricket delivery. Robin Singh likes to play it in that area. He's looking to go square of the wicket again, but the pace deceived him. Very good bowling from Arshad Khan. He just pushed it through. You can see here he's just a fraction late, looking to come forward initially, Robin Singh, and then he's a little bit late on the shot. And a good take from Moin Khan. Kept the gloves there. 137 for 8.
137 for 8. Last man to be dismissed, Robin Singh. Anil Kumble has come out to the centre. And once again, a good performance by the Pakistani off-spinner.
Just the cricket delivery has done it. And Robin Singh late on the shot.
Oh, that's got to be close. It's got to be close. It must have been just missing. Didn't quite turn enough. Yes, we're here to administer the last rites, I think, Ramiz and I, this evening.
Shahid Afridi, not a great spinner of the ball. And that looked like hitting the leg stump, or maybe just missing it.
That's in the air, and oh, he's left that far too late. Well, now then, that should definitely have been caught. It was up there for a long time. Yusuf Yohana, I think, signalling that he hadn't picked up exactly where it was. Perhaps it was right in the lights, but he moved very late.
Yes, he was expecting the ball to come to him, attack the ball in the air, but wasn't good enough, didn't reach it in the end.
Back for the second, and the throw is good, but 2 more to the total. Yeah, it looked as if he just misread that one. Righto, what's the betting on a slower one here? He's done well with his slower ball, the off-cutter today. He might just slip this one in and see if he can make it happen again. There it is. Bowls him! He's got 5! He's got 5! Boy, we picked it. The old slower off-cutter. He got it up there, and he's ended up getting 5 wickets, and does he deserve it? This has been a great performance by Waqar Yunus. He's back on track and bowling really well for Pakistan.
Yes, a dream run continues. Waqar Yunus picking up his 5th wicket on the last ball of his spell. A slow delivery and beautifully taken, and getting his 299th wicket. Just 1 away from that magical figure of 300. Wonderful achievement. Ajit Agarkar gone for 20 and India 172 for 9.
Oh, ball leg breaks. There's a big appeal there, but it's knocked back. Came a long way forward that time.
Yourself, very well bowled.
Well, it's up there, and that's the end of proceedings. 174 for 9. Pakistan have won this match in a very comprehensive manner.
Well, the Indians did struggle right throughout because of very good fielding and very good bowling, especially from Waqar Yunus, picking up 5 wickets. Shoaib Akhtar picking up the important wicket of Rahul Dravid, who was flowing at that time. But a very good effort in the field by the Pakistanis.
Well, my co-commentator and member of the interim committee board here has got a huge smile on his face. He's very happy with the way they've gone today. Pakistan bowling figures, have a look at that. Waqar Yunus 5 for 31 off 10. Boy, didn't he deserve 5 today. Great to see as well. He's bowling really well. So the match summary again: Pakistan 272 for 3. Great batting by Inzamam, and India responding with 174, and fantastic bowling by Waqar Yunus 5 for 31. A tremendous performance by the Pakistanis. Down on the ground, it's Ravi Shastri at the moment with the presentation.
More in a different day, a different Pakistan team.
Yeah, it was. I mean, there was a great effort, combined effort, and I must say that Inzi did pretty well today. I mean,
Inzamam did well, but Yusuf Yohana supported him. Your fielding was outstanding. Your bowling was good too. So good, solid all-round performance.
yeah, there was actually. I mean, in the bowling as well, Waqar did a great job for us today. I mean, after a very long time, he got 5 wickets in the match.
It must be nice to see Waqar coming back, because it lends you a lot of options as captain. Plus, you've got 3 other quality fast bowlers with you.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great help. I mean, that we have another fast bowler as well, but Waqar did pretty well today. So hopefully, he will do good as well in the future.
The pitch looked a good one because you've not had big scores in this tournament, but today 270 plus.
I think today the pitch was the best of this tournament so far. I think the ball was coming up on the bat and it was a bit bounce as well, I mean, in the pitch.
Well done today, Moin.
Thank you, Ravi.
Moin Khan there, the captain of the Pakistan team. And now the ARY Man of the Match award, it's going to be shared. It's going to be shared by Inzamam for a fantastic century today and Waqar Yunus for taking 5 wickets. They'll collect the Man of the Match award from Mr. Mohammad Iqbal and Haji Abdul Razak. So joint winners of the Man of the Match. Doesn't happen too often in cricket. Men of the match, you can call them. Waqar and Inzamam. Inzi, first you, because you batted first, one of your best innings.
Yes, definitely, because team need the good score, and I'm also need the last 6 months I'm not performing well in the one-day games. That's why I'm also need a big innings, and that's why it's my best innings.
You took your time early on. You were quite happy to pick up the ones and twos, and then later on, as Yusuf Yuhana grew in confidence, you started changing gears.
Yeah, because I'm taking single because I'm set on the wicket, and that I know if I'm set on the wicket, I'm go for the big hits.
Yusuf helped you a lot?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, Waqar, tremendous performance, 5 wickets. Once again, you seem to be bowling back at your best.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't played a lot of cricket for a long time, but coming back, bowling on this track, getting 5 wickets, I think it's a great job. I think he deserves the most, but it's nice of him to say that it should be shared.
Well, you're being very modest, but just coming back to Sharjah, you started all your cricket here.
Yeah, that's true, and I got 1 wicket left for 300, and hopefully I'll get that one here.
Now, you've played a lot of cricket in the last 2 months. You had that series against the Sri Lankans. You think that has helped you immensely, getting back your rhythm? Because you're very much a rhythm bowler.
Yeah, of course, because in the last couple of years, I haven't bowled much, even in the test matches or in the one-days. And I think Sri Lanka was the great opportunity for me, because a couple of our senior guys were injured as fast bowlers. So I bowled well in that, and I got my rhythm back.
So 2 people standing out for Pakistan in this game. Inzamam Haq during the batting, after a brief collapse in the top order, put up a great partnership with Yusuf Yuhana, who's now known as Mohammad Yusuf, to take Pakistan up to 272. And then in the bowling, Waqar Yunus taking his fifer. Waqar Yunus was out of the side for a while and suffering from bad form, so he really needed this to get back into the game. Pakistan and India definitely did have a lot of exciting encounters in the UAE, and I'll be shortly posting more games from there. So hope you enjoyed today's game. Again, please press subscribe and like, and continue to support this channel, and I'll be bringing you more highlights next time. Until then, take care. Bye.